Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And having just got my fingers on the pitch, it's a bit powdery, nothing major. But I'd probably chance my arm at a bat first. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
Called it correctly and they'll opt to bat first.
Wasim has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edge! What a ball! And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Akhtar, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the university end.
Ali shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Akhtar has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. There'll be runs here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well placed, should get a single. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Beaten on the drive.
Ul Haq shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Akhtar from the university end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Azam gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
They'll get at least one. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Going with pace now. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Sammy, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
right out of the middle.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Didn't hit that well very late in playing the shot.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's a boundary save for sure.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. A few moves made in the field.
Times it nicely.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Fantastic catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
side are now on 3 for 49.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Power and precision in that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
There'll be one run here for them. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was clever, just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Gull shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Malik is coming into the attack. will see the left armour from the press box end. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batters with the changes to the field here.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Akhtar to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Pads that one.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Afridi has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Misses everything.
Afridi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Gull from the university end. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Wasim, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Incredible, what a grab.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Khan gets off the mark.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Two fielders can now be put outside the circle. Malik, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ashraf will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Couldn't have played that any better.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Azam, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged, unplayable. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They'll get at least one.
Ralph gets off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Chance to run two. Well placed, should get a single.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Huge edge. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A couple on offer here. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Edge. What a ball. And safely taken by the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's off the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that, no run scored. Good throw from the deep, on target. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 10. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
getting... Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Chance! Strong appeal. Could be gone if only they had hit. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
A few moves made in the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Sammy will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Edged it. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
9 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 31. Rauf, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wasim shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Ashraf. From the university end. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Misses! They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 52.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Akhtar comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
They'll get at least 1. Immaculate timing there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 62. Dahani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well placed, should get a single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Edge, unplayable. Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
10 runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for 95. Too much room, got what it deserved. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Chance to run two. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 4 for 103. Good bit of timing there.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Brilliant diving stop. Could be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Nicely played.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thrust the pad at it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
12 runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for 115. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end, For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Bowler is confident on this one. Thick edge.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 122. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
And that marks the end of the match. Pakistan complete a decisive victory in this match. The final margin, none.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.